Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a back to school haul. I already did a back to school clothing haul, and now I finally have all my school supplies together. I just went to Target for the second time for back to school stuff. I went a while, probably like the middle of July. Now it's the end of July. I just came back from a trip and finished up getting the stuff that I needed. Let's just get straight into the video so we can talk about school supplies. My face looks so pale. Why is my face so pale? Anyways, that's enough talking. So first, I'm going to show you my backpack, which, I mean, everything's already in there right now. So for my backpack, I got a Herschel backpack because since I'm going into high school, I need a good quality backpack that's gonna last me all 4 years, but it's also big enough to hold all the stuff that I need. So I kind of researched backpacks and stuff. I wanted a Herschel backpack. I've never had one before. I know that they're nice and really good quality. The one I got is a Pop Quiz backpack. This one's like a canvas backpack, and it's this really pretty green color. As you can see, I already have some pins on there. There was like another pin on this side. It was like a sticker pin. It was really weird, but it ended up falling off when I was traveling. It probably wouldn't have lasted that long in school if I didn't bring it on this trip. So this backpack has already been used. This is the Pop Quiz backpack, like I said, and this one was literally designed for school. So it has cool like details. Like the reason why I got this backpack, there are a couple. I like the detail of this because it's the perfect spot to put your phone, and it has really easy access, so it's like a perfect phone pocket right there, or I could throw my earbuds in if I'm just holding my phone. But then also in the inside of the backpack, it's the classic stripe. It is black and white instead of the red and white, just because this is like a special one, I guess. This color or whatever. There is a spot for your laptop, and it's super fuzzy and like you probably can't even see how fuzzy it is. Really nice to protect your laptop. And when I was looking at backpacks, I need to make sure that there's a good laptop holder. And this one is very protective, so I always feel comfortable having my laptop in here. Also, so it has these two front pockets. In the bigger front pocket, it has a organizer, which is handy. Personally, I wouldn't organize like my pencils and stuff in here. I would just use a pencil case, but it still has that cool storage space. And then it also just has another normal pocket, and I'll get into the things that are inside it in a second. Also, the straps have good padding and support, and so overall I think this will be pretty good for school. Also, so far it is fitting a good amount of stuff. So now I'm gonna start talking about what's in here. I wouldn't be surprised if I have to get more stuff, but okay, so this is the inside right now, and first thing I'm going to talk about is just some basic stuff. So this is like the one thing that I've actually thought through, and I'm like, oh, I know this is like my English binder or something. This is my physics binder. I know that this is my physics binder because this one is a 1.5 inch binder, and the other binders that I got are just 1 inch binders. Also, this one has dividers in it. So it took me forever to find binder dividers. I finally found some. They are like ombre like this. Really, I just got them because there were some other ones that were just really ugly, and I decided to go with these. It has this writing thing on the back, which I do not plan on using. You could probably use a dry erase marker on it, it would rub off, but I don't know if that's a thing. These are by U Brands, and also this binder is just up and up, so it was just the binders they had at Target because I needed a different size one. But my other binders are by the same brand, and that is UB. So I have two 1 inch binders by UB. I love UB. They're both actually really unique colors. I love this color. It kind of just looks like a normal purple on the screen, but this is such a pretty color. Yeah, I think you can see the color well. This color is really pretty. I really love it. Just a normal binder. I'm not sure what I'll end up using that for. And then this one I just found today. This one was a very unique color too. I almost got a different, like more corally, peachy color, but I like this better because I feel like it's a little more toned down. I just got a couple packages of lined paper. This is college ruled, and it's 5-star paper, so I just got 3 binders. My goal really was just to have minimal school supplies, so I think I ended up getting too many notebooks. I just like got a ton to know what I was using them for. So this next thing I think is really cool. It is this file folder, and it says it's an expanding organizer for backpack. Instead of getting a ton of different folders or just having a binder for every subject, I got this cool folder. And it's just the size of a piece of paper. It just has 7 different sections, which is so perfect for all my subjects because I do have 8 periods and one of them is lunch. Now on to notebooks. So I randomly just got 3 notebooks, and they're all decomposition notebooks, which are my favorite kind of notebooks. Got this one, this one, this one. I got spiral because I feel like teachers normally like spiral, even though I like composition better. And also I got this composition with the little log house, or this little house in the middle of the woods. When I look at it, I feel like I'm in a different place. You know, that's helpful in school. Just want to feel like you're in a different place. The last 2 things that are currently in my backpack is this planner. No. It is Kate from the future here to tell you that that is not true. I'm planning on returning that planner from Target, and instead, let's even involve this. I got a planner from Urban Outfitters. So let me tell you the story. I was eating at California Pizza Kitchen, and I walked into Urban Outfitters while we were waiting for a to-go order because it was right across from the CPK at my mall. So they had planners out for back to school and stuff, and I fell in love with this one planner. It was like floral, and it was this lavender kind of color. I didn't have my wallet with me, and so I asked my sister if she would come in and get it for me, but of course she was too lazy and she would not come in, and she actually ditched me and went to the car. So she wouldn't even wait for me. So then a couple days later, which is today, I went back to Urban Outfitters. Well, actually no. So then I looked online for this planner because I fell in love with this planner. It's a daily planner. It seemed so helpful. It was so pretty. And they did not have it online. They had literally every other color you could imagine. Well, not every, let's be real here. But it was not online, it was nowhere. And today I went back into the store and it was gone. It was not where it was. I looked all around the store and they had it in like 3 different locations. They still didn't have that one color. And so we looked up the company and looked online. We still couldn't find it. I guess, I swear I'm not crazy, but I guess it must have just been like a planner from last year that they still had like leftovers from and that they just put out. So they didn't have it online or anywhere. And yeah, it was just very sad, but it's okay because I got a different one. I decided on this one because this one was most like it. It's like a lavender kind of color, and I was really looking forward to this purple kind of color. They also had like the same one that I was looking at, but more in like this yellowish green color. That was really pretty, but I didn't want that. I wanted this kind of purple color. Also, the reason I picked this one is just because looking at it is really like soothing for some reason. So pretty, and right when I saw the planners, I fell in love. It feels really nice. It's a cool texture, and it's bendy. It's real thick. It's a daily planner, and what's really cool also is that you write in the dates, so you don't have to waste paper on a date if you accidentally don't use it for some reason. I'm going to be using this for school and my personal life. That was also another decision. I decided that I was going to mix my school planner with my normal personal planner because this is a daily planner, so each page has enough space. I really hope you can see this. So it's helpful because it has a whole to-do section, and it also has a note section so you can sketch things out if there's something you're thinking of. You know what, you can just doodle there, but also I like how it's a blank space. And I'll write your name. So that if you have some kind of idea that you need to sketch out, which I think is really cool. One thing that also stood out, I really like how it says today's objective. I think that's a really good way to help focus your productivity, and it's just really nice. nice. Also, it has a timetable on the side. So say you have some sort of appointment or something, you can just jot it down so you know times for the day. And then there's like objectives and projects. So I think it's just a really helpful, handy planner. And it even has a little bookmark. See, I think it just fits perfectly with the theme because I didn't want to get the yellow-green one because yellow is part of this mix. Thought it might clash a little. I don't know, it might be a little weird. But then look, we have these two different colored purples with this. But I think this just ties everything together. I think the other planner was throwing me off because it was blue and it was kind of random. So this will just fit nicely. It would just keep everything really organized. I love how it's a daily planner. The other thing I got from Urban Outfitters are 2 new pins. I got a Be Kind one, and I don't know if you ever heard of this, but these are just these little sodas. They're these Mexican sodas and they're really good, but I thought the pins were so cute. I really hope this focuses. You know, you get the concept. And here's the B one. Like, I'm sure you get the concept. But I'm just gonna put them on now. So when I was trying to find this planner, I was like about to have a mental breakdown because everybody probably thought I was crazy because it was online. Every single other kind was online. It was just really weird. So yeah, I feel bad that I'm stabbing holes in my backpack. Here's how my pins look. Anyways, let's get back to the regular program. But I like a medium-sized planner, so I don't like to be really small, or I don't like really big ones. So this is my kind of size. And then this isn't really a school thing. This is just a book. I haven't read it yet. I just got it today. But it's a poetry book. I really love reading poetry books. Yeah, this is just my newest one. But I put it in here because I'm like, I need to have space for at least one book because I will be reading. And I'll have books assigned. And so I just had that in for some reason. But now let's move on to my pencil case. Oh, I need to fit this back into my backpack. I'm kind of gonna put my pencil case together right now. So first I'll go through like what I have for it. I got the best pencils in the world. I love these pencils. They make my handwriting better. They just feel so good when you write. I highly recommend investing in these because, it already comes with lead and erasers, and so you really can just survive on one of these, but just make sure you don't lend them to people. It's better if you don't risk it. But also I've had people take them out of my pencil case and steal them. This happened to me once. They took like all the pencils in my pencil case. It was really annoying. Now that I'm going into high school, I'll get to carry around my backpack so I can keep everything to myself. Then I just got these Papermate Flair. These are my favorite pens, and I just got 2 black ones, and I figured there might be some times where I need to write in pen. Here's the exciting part. So for highlighters, hopefully I'll be taking a lot of good notes this year. Also, this is really good helping reading a text if it's like a printout, so you're allowed to write on it. I got 4 mild liners, and apparently they're double-ended. I didn't realize that when I bought them, but they're mild ink, so they're pretty much highlighters. I got the pastel. I love them. Also, this will be great for note-taking because now I realize that it's double-sided, and so it has a small edge for details and then just like the normal edge that I can highlight things with. The other thing is this. It is an eraser pen, so you can erase little details. Just so cute. I didn't even like buy this. I just found this in my house. But it is a mono eraser. I don't know if you've heard of this, but they're just a really good eraser. And I'm pretty sure they're really cheap. But it's by Tombow. If you're into bullet journaling, I'm sure you've heard of Tombow. And if you're into stationery, I'm sure you've heard of mono erasers and mild liners. And for my pencil case, I wanted a really small pencil case. Specifically, one that I was looking into that I wanted to get was this one. I wasn't gonna buy anything new. So this is just so random. I found this in my room. Well, somebody gave it to me. And it is apparently a Bare Minerals bag, but it is gold. It's actually really pretty. It's like the perfect size I'm looking for. I was already using it as a pencil case for like my bullet journal stuff. So that's all the school supplies that I got. I know I need to get this really expensive calculator that's like required. Don't know when I'm gonna do that. I'm pretty sure that's all I need for school. I wouldn't be surprised if I end up having to get something else. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.